Hey everybody, welcome to week 11, and this week it's all about presentations and technology, which is kind of redundant because we are constantly using presentations and technology within this course. Now, remember last week was the Ed Camp, and those points are important, so you need to get those in, especially by this week because it was already due on Sunday. But if there's any type of circumstance or anything that you would like an extension for, just reach out and let me know, and we can definitely take care of that for you. Now, what I want you to look at first here in the assignments is you're going to see these different types of presentations that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and pick, let's see, this one. Let's see what comes up. So yeah, you can use this one. Not bad. Let me see. There's one that I want. This one, yeah, this one's cool too. I'm looking for the National Geographic one. Yeah, this is what I'll go for. So you can use one of these templates, kind of change it up. What would you use it for in the class? You don't have to change it drastically. What you're going to do is you're going to select File, make a copy, entire presentation, add your name to it so that you know it's yours, and voila, now this presentation is yours. You can actually take all the presentations. I'm all good with that, because they will come in handy later when you start teaching, and if you're already teaching, it's something that you can try out. So what these presentations look like, or how they can work, is instead of having kids turn in a traditional research report or project, you can have them do a project on one of these templates, so swap out the images, swap out the pictures, jazz it up. They can do it in groups. It's a pretty cool activity. I've seen I saw a teacher just do this recently a couple weeks ago with her dual immersion class, where the kids did all their writing, and it was the first narrative writing of the semester, and they turned it into kind of a story that they plugged into one of these templates. So try that out. So now let's see, share. You got to make sure you press share. Copy the link. Anyone with the link can view. Make sure you copied it. Cool. And so let's see where this goes. So it says, this is line 32. It says create a presentation, Prezi or emaze. But I'm allowing you here to embed this one instead. So let's see. You can't click on it from here when you're on your page. You got to click on this little open in a new tab button. And I'm not in the right one. Let's see this one. Okay, so I was in the wrong account. Now I'm in my right account. I could go into it. It said it was line 38. 938 or 32? Yep, 32. Give me my points. Yes. My points move up. And then let me see what 32 was. So 32 was TPE1. Add that here. So this was my old one, the Tinkercad one. Double click. Embed. Paste that link. Insert, and then 3 to 5 sentences on how you can use this in the class. All right, cool deal. So there's that. The next part that you're going to go through, that it's actually one of my favorites. You got to see the podcast with the amazing Catrice Tolles. That was at the middle school level. Now this is going to be the amazing Bethany Gonzalez. No relation. She's with the S at the end. Mine's with the Z. I met her. Great teacher. I've worked with her plenty of times. We would cross collaborate. My older class would work with her on creating 3D models at the school next door. You go into the podcast link. You could listen to it. You don't have to click on this one, but this is one of the cool assignments that she talks about. I'll come back and show you that real quick. And then this is the link to the same exact format that we did with Miss Tolles. You can listen to it. You go into Flipgrid, check out the discussion. Here are the questions. It tells you the segments. But honestly, even though those are segments, I would advise you just listening to the whole thing, because she's amazing and she's going to give you a bunch of great ideas. And so I'll give you like a little preview of one of her assignments. That was this one here. So in this assignment, what she did, that's wild. She had the kids design their own park, but first they talked about, what are play structures, She gives them their learning intentions. They let's see, write down what they know. What do they know? So this is all cool. Kids just talking about what they know. They sketch their own playground structures. Then somewhere in here they make them in 3D models. So remember how we had 3D? They actually made those in 3D. Let's see. And then they actually talk about inclusion, how to make a playground structure inclusive so that all kids could enjoy it. And then they talk about what an inclusive playground could look like, what materials would work for their structure. And then at the end, they actually make a commercial. They make a commercial pitching their playground to the community. You can embed this in your presentation too. I would put this on the bottom as a, hashtag goals activity that you would want to do at some point. So I hope you enjoy. Podcast link for the discussion. Assignments, your options for the assignment. You'll get 15 points. And then you should be doing any other activity for 10 points. So I'll put that at the bottom. But enjoy. Reach out if you have any questions. Have a great week and stay safe.